Alrighty. Hello, my darling FUMINATION. How are you? How are we? My name is Fumi Desalu-Vold. For those of you that are stopping by for the very first time, you are so welcome to the fabulosity of FUMIland, of FUMINATION, of Fumi positivity, harmony, laughter, and fabulosity. That's just what you're going to get here, my darlings. So sit back, grab a non-alcoholic cocktail, and enjoy. What am I wearing? I am wearing DVF, for whom? None other than FDV, baby. We went out for lunch. It was quite fabulous, sunshine. So let me just show you. It's a wraparound and it's just so easy. And I love the color. And when Aqua Azura heels, I got like a little Fendi clutch. And I just kind of sort of just walked in. And I thought to myself, why not film, my darlings? Why not film? For you, darlings, why not film? So here we are. Let me just put the little purse down. The accessory was fabulous, but you can't carry anything in it apart from keys, not even my phone, but it looks fabulous. And I am thinking that I will most probably buy the bigger bag and then just have that attached to it like a little accessory. But let us see, meaning that let me see if Ula will get it for me. Okay, we are having a meet and greet, my darlings, in New York City on the 4th of August in Brooklyn. We have the first, second, and we have the rooftop, all for FUMINATION to play in. Thank you to my beautiful sponsors who are going to sponsor the gift bags. When I tell you, Juvia's Place, I love you. I collabed with them not once, but twice. And they are my first love. We also have Healthy Hair Studio, and all the vendors. Let me say this, they are going to be there from 10 a.m. The event starts at 1, but you have 3 hours to shop all of the vendors before we start. Like I said, it's our playhouse for the day. You're going to love it. There's food, there's drink, there's music, there's dancing. Get to know each and every one of you out there in New York City. I am just in heaven when I tell you. And then we have what? The VIP ticket. We also have the golden ticket. So we're going to have breakfast at where? None other than the Plaza. We are also going to have the diamond ticket, my darlings. And we are going to have beautiful lunch, most probably at the Tavern on the Green. Yes, darlings. Yes. It's all fabulous here. And then we are also going to have what? We are going to have dinner with Fumi at an exquisite restaurant, exclusive to the max, and that is the platinum ticket. It is going to be heaven. Do not forget to book your consultations with moi. I am booked all week. When I tell you, every hour, every half hour for the next week, and I enjoy talking to you, giving you the advice. And if you want to have a consultation one-on-one session with me, go ahead and book it. You want to send me your businesses, go ahead and send it to the American address or send it to the British address. Please, my darlings, I am a huge advocate for autism. April is Autism Awareness Month, and so I am a huge advocate for all children with autism and on the spectrum, ADHD, and so on. I have a wonderful FUMINATION sister who is trying to raise £5,000. It's not that much, by the 29th of this month, for her beautiful son, Sele, 12-year-old beautiful boy with autism. And the book is called Sele Speaks Without Words. And she's gotten half the money already, and we are trying to raise the other half for her. Please go ahead and do this for Sele and for all children. I had mentioned before that Ula and I were thinking of adopting, and we were going to adopt 10 children, all of them with special needs, because they need all of the love, they need all of the love, and they need all of the care. And I think one day I sat down and I said, Father Jehovah, is this what you want me to do? And in my heart, I think that is why I am here. And it gives me great comfort. And it completes me in ways that I cannot say in words. So please, my darlings, let us try to support. The link is below. For those of you also that are coming to New York for the event, we have Martin, beautiful Martin, at the Sabali Global Travel. He will book all of your hotel rooms for you, because you're asking me and you're sending me, Fumi, where do I book a hotel? I don't know, but I know who does. So call Martin at the Sabali Global Travel. He'll book your flights for you, and he will book your hotel rooms for you. We just might be all in the same kind of hotel having fun, kiki kain. I don't mind that at all. So why are we here? I'll tell you in a nutshell. According to People and Entertainment Tonight, Kenya Moore was suspended, unveiling photos depicting Eddie, an insurance mogul, allegedly participating in a do-da-do act during the recent grand opening of her Kenya Moore hair spa in Atlanta. It moves on to say that she has been fired. The claims were that Kenya unveiled explicit images of newbie Brittany Eddy allegedly performing certain acts, and now Kenya has been definitely suspended from the show. Kenya has been pulled from filming and could lose her job, of which she did. Da 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 da. Kenya Moore is a pageant girl, as was I. Yes, baby, I did the pageantry thing and I won a couple of crowns. Needless to say, I have liked Kenya and I endeared to Kenya because Kenya was raised by her grandmother. Her mother went through a challenging time with mental illness. About 5 days ago, I bumped into a FUMINATION sister. Beautiful. And she said, Fumi, I suffer from mental illness. And I told her, try to always bring who you are through all of those voices in your head. I said, give me a hug. And I gave her the biggest hug. I cannot understand, and us that don't suffer from it will not ever know what goes on in, the head. But we have to pray for our sisters. We have to pray for them because they're struggling. And so I knew how badly Kenya felt about not having her mom the way she wanted her, acknowledging her. And I think it's only when she had her daughter that she said, I think to some effect, that she was a grandmother. I bring this up because I feel that Kenya should know better than anybody what hurt feels like. I also believe that Kenya, you get to a stage and an age where there are certain things you should not do. You should not do. And I feel, Kenya, that sometimes you go below the belt. You do. There was no reason, no rhyme or reason, allegedly, to have done this. I don't really watch the Real Housewives of Atlanta. I don't have the time. I wanted to watch it so that I could review it for you guys. But come to find out, FUMINATION said, for me, we kind of sort of checked out. We don't really, And I said, okay, not a problem. But you guys have been sending me this. And he said we should talk about it. And again, like it says, Brittany Eddy is new to the cast. Brittany Eddy did something wrong to her. Why would you? I just want to understand. Or maybe that was the reason why you did it. You knew that this would be filmed. You knew that this would get airplay. You knew that everybody would be there. Fabulous opportunity for you to announce this. To now talk disparagingly about another woman, saying that she's a call girl, saying that this is how much she charges. And it's all alleged. You don't know any of this for fact. You want to be so damaging. And this is your legit business, your legit hair business. You took that and you weaponized it upon somebody else, onto another woman. Do not get me wrong, and don't get it twisted. There are times when I am offended, when I am hurt by a fellow woman. But do you know, and I don't know, maybe it's because I have such clarity now, I always feel sorry for her, because you're the one that has lost such a wonderful person in your life. You've lost me. And that is the greatest punishment that you can ever have, because I know what I bring to the table. And when you do that to me, it relieves me now of somebody such as yourself, because you've shown me your colors, and you will never be invited to this fabulous clique of which I lead. That's how I look at it. There's nothing that I can do more than to exile you from my world. I promise you, because I'm fabulous. I'm a good friend. I'm a wonderful sister. And I'm a wonderful mother. And I will mother you if that's what you need. And I will sister you if that's what you need. And I will daughter you if that's what you need. For you to lose me is the greatest loss. So Kenya, why would you do this? Have you not matured enough to know that this can only boomerang, of which it has, right between your wallet, your $100 notes? You've been fired. You thought that you were damaging her. But guess what? Girlfriend is still on set. Girlfriend is filming. Girlfriend is on the set, of which other cast members were told not to speak to you until Bravo investigated. Why do we do this to each other? Why would you put such explicit things onto a board to demean another woman, thinking that you're sending some kind of message? But what you're showing, glaringly obvious to all of us, is what the kind of cruel person that you are. Phaedra, was it Phaedra? Phaedra read you page to book page. Back in the day, you know what I'm talking about, when you were trying to have a, family and all of that. And I instantly disliked her from then on in, and I still do, because of what she did to you. What you have now done is worse. Now what you have done is worse. And that was how you goated Portia until Portia lost it. It was at a reunion, and you were there with some kind of wand. And now you come and you weaponize. And I said to myself, Fumi, could it be because Kenya has not been shown unconditional love, that she doesn't really know what love is? And that is why she could do this to another woman. Again, like I said, don't get me wrong. I don't know what Miss Thing did to Kenya, Brittany Eddy. I don't know what Brittany Eddy did to Kenya. I don't. But nobody deserves this. It just doesn't. It's just very unfortunate that you would do this. And there's audio where somebody is saying that they can see an appendage. You have to be so colorful with YouTube these days, because at the end of the day, like I said, when my brother was on the channel,
I kind of like the hat though.
Yeah, I kind of like the hat too.
Yeah,
yes. Yeah. What do you think? Are we ready? Are we ready?
I'm ready.
For showtime.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Don't ask me what I did last night.
You do your dirty
Yeah. That's right, Mandingo.
Please don't say this one.
I say this one, yeah. This is PG.
No.
Keep this clean.
Because YouTube will cancel the video. I'm already sweating. No. Hold on. Let me explain to you.
Fumi's brother ruined your channel.
No, YouTube.
Oh my God.
YouTube regulations.
Yeah. He's so vulgar.
Very vulgar.
And tasteless.
I'm sweating. Don't you have to behave yourself?
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to start it and stop it.
According to Corinthians chapter 4.
I said, Yontu, you got to be careful, because the way it goes, YouTube really wants us to really go by their rules and regulations. And I don't blame them. And I don't like using swear words. No, I don't. I don't really like using colorful language. No, it's not my brand. But before it's not my brand, it's not me. It's not necessary for me to send the message across, if you know what I mean. And so that is what I'm saying, that, you know, for the ladies that were sitting there, you should have gotten up and left. That's another thing. I would have gotten up and left. You know what, Kenya, love you, but this right here, not nice. And that is why so many of you said, for me, do not join the Real Housewives brand. I see it. I see it. Then I thought I would come with the positivity, I will come with the love, I'll come with the fabuloso. But I can't imagine people or somebody, you know, addressing me in any kind of, you know, I would have just gotten up and, I am so good. I got the gift of goodbye. Oh, wow. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. And I'm out. I just clutched my purse. Hunty, I am out of there because you know what? I've got other things to do. I've got other fish to fry. I've got yoga. I've got fitness. I've got Ula. I've got Adrian. I've got Christina. I've got meet and greets. I've got other things to do with my time than to sit here and be associating with muck, because that was muck. It was not nice. Moreover, it was not necessary. Kenya, I am confronting you squarely in the eyes. Why? 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 Not nice. Not nice. Not nice at all, not ladylike, very crass, very tasteless, and it is really beneath you. And look at you, you are a beauty queen, as beautiful as you are, Kenya. And you know that this is the thing, I want everybody to take this into your back pocket before I leave. Nobody has everything in life. Nobody. But all of us have something. And I think it's to keep us humble, and to let us know that we should be grateful and appreciative for what we do have. And for you to come out after all of your gifts and your blessings, all of this, Kenya, despite the fact that your mother was unable to do what I'm sure she would have loved to do. You come out here and this is what you do to another woman. You deserve to be fired and you should not be allowed back. Do not forget to like, to subscribe, hit the notification button, my darlings, and I will see you what? I will see you sooner than later. All of my love. Mwah. Da, 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 da.